What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Country Bunkers Trains. Hope you're doing good. Hope you've been having a good summer. I tell you guys, I've had a pretty busy summer. Haven't had a whole lot of time to get in here and enjoy the trains. I'm slacking quite a bit. The bridge has gotten pretty dusty. The track's a little dirty. But what the hell, we're still going to have some fun with them. It's a rainy Saturday here in the middle of July. A great excuse to get in here and have some fun with the trains. I figured I'd break out the camera and get some shots of them while I'm in here, let you guys enjoy them with me. I was hoping to have a new engine to do a video with this month, but that engine has yet to show up. At the very last minute, I jumped on a pre-order a couple months ago, and the engine was supposed to be here a couple weeks ago. However, it has yet to show up. I just discovered this morning that it is now slated to be delivered at the end of September. Kind of the way it goes, I'm kind of used to it. Everything I've ever pre-ordered seems to get pushed back. I never seem to get it right on time. But hey, it's all good. It is what it is. Do kind of have the bug to get a new engine. I was looking around online this morning for all the various different outlets, but there just wasn't anything catching my eye. So I guess I'm safe. My wallet's safe at the moment, at least. The big news, which I'm sure many of you are aware of by now, just yesterday, the Volume 2 catalog came out from Lionel. Pretty cool. Luckily, once again, my wallet is pretty safe. Not a whole lot in here that really interests me, but I do think it's a pretty good catalog for a Volume 2. I know a lot of people are pretty excited about some of the stuff in here. There are a few items in here that I found intriguing. One for sure item that we'll check out here in a minute. But yeah, some pretty neat stuff. The big news, of course, being the new Challenger that they're coming out with. Really cool engine. Honestly, it doesn't really interest me much. I mean, how many Challengers can we make? But that's just me personally. I'm sure somebody out there is ecstatic to get this engine, and I'm very happy for them. It is a very cool engine, a brass hybrid, some neat stuff. A DM and IR one would have been pretty cool instead of all just Union Pacific. But again, it's not like I'm looking at these myself anyway. Strasbourg seems to be the big one. These Mikados seem to be the big one too. A lot of people interested in them. The Greenbrier, old MTH tooling, some cool stuff. But again, it just doesn't speak to me personally. I don't know. What do you guys think? And let me know in the comments below. Was there anything that piqued your interest? Anything you got to jump on? This one's pretty interesting, awfully colorful. I think it's a cool engine, but I don't know if I would ever buy it. Kind of reminds me though of that Pacemaker Mohawk they recently came out with the fantasy paint schemes. Some cool stuff. Strasbourg, of course, is huge. People are going nuts over that. But again, just not my thing. Diesel engines, there were two that caught my eye. This Santa Fe SD40 I think is really cool. I've been wanting to get a super base unit for quite a while, and you can get one in a Santa Fe road name to go along with a powered unit. I'm thinking about this one, not my favorite engine. I've already got another SD40, so I don't know if I'd jump on it. But if I did, that would be the one. I think that's a neat engine. The PAs, pretty cool. I got the Halloween one there. I'm interested to hear how that thing's going to sound. The one PA, though, that I did think was really neat was this United States one up here. The military train, or Marine train, I guess I should say. Kind of a modern twist on a post-war classic. I do think that's really neat. Comes with a super base unit. I would jump on that one, but again, I don't know if I'm going to. I've already got an FA, another MTH one running around. In fact, it's running around over there in the middle, the New Haven. I think they're cool engines, but again, I don't really have a need for it personally. But if I did get one, that would be the one to get. I also have one in a set, a little bit further back, but that thing's pretty neat. Can't imagine who that engine's for. Where you at, Chris? But yeah, some heritage units, some other good stuff. This is that PA set I was talking about. This one, I like the mix match engines. I think that's pretty cool. But again, I don't know if I like it that much, if you know what I mean. If we keep flipping, the one item that I am going to grab for sure, this 60-foot boxcar. Gotta get the 60-foot boxcar. I love these things. They're my favorite. I got a little trail of them running around right now on the layout. I think another one would look great running around behind them. Where are they at? They're coming. Maybe. We'll check it out in a second. But then they got this Ford and GM garbage. What is that? Where's the Mopar stuff? Us Chrysler people need some stuff in this catalogs too. Here come the cars. Yeah, I think it would go along great with those. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Honestly, these are my favorite cars out of all the rolling stock on the layouts. I love these cars. They're so cool. Perfect size in my opinion. But yeah, some more stuff. Not a whole lot, like I say, that speaks to me. But again, if you're into it, all that power to you. Then we get into the traditional size stuff. I haven't really been going after the traditional size stuff lately. I've been getting so heavy into the scale stuff, I just haven't really been peeking at this stuff. I know these, what is these 060s have been really popular when they came out a couple of years ago. I'm sure those are going to be a bang this time around. A lot of people are probably going to jump on those. But yeah, like I say, just not a whole lot in here for me personally. Let me know what you guys think again in the comments below. What spoke to you? I did do one little tiny thing a couple weeks ago. Got our bears installed here on the hills on this side of the layout. Pretty neat. Also got some deer installed in the grass, as well as back behind the shed by the mountain. I've had these for quite a while, but I misplaced them. The missus got them for me for a birthday or Christmas / year, and I lost them. And while cleaning the other week, I came across them, so of course had to get them up on the layout. Some neat stuff. My buddy Jake and his wife Margie came for a visit this past weekend. As always, Jake, it was great seeing you. He's down here visiting family and whatnot, and of course had to pay us a visit. Jake's the guy who got us some of the cars here on the layout, so we got to see those, as well as see the layout, or layouts, in their current stages. It's been quite a while since he had last seen them. I think he enjoyed it quite a bit. He also got to pick up one of his Stroh's beer cars that I picked up for him. I think he was pretty happy with that. But yeah, before they came down, I did a lot of cleaning up in here. You might notice under the layout is not near the mess that it used to be. It's all prim and proper now. There were a lot of boxes and junk down here. I've got it all cleaned up, moved all the boxes to the under the first layout over here. There's way too many boxes under that layout. You might notice I'm missing my carpeting. We have 2 cats and 2 dogs. We have hard floors throughout the house. And whenever the animals get sick or have accidents, of course they got to migrate to our rugs and or carpeting. It had gotten pretty nasty, so I decided to toss it. Needless to say, rugs and or carpet doesn't last long in our house. I do have a new rug that's going to be pretty proper for the train room in here. I've already got it picked out, I just got to order it. But I think that'll be a cool addition. I am hoping to build some shelves around the front edge of the layout right here. I really need some more storage, and I think this will be the perfect spot to do it. But I just don't have time. I just need to get some time to get this stuff done. On a personal note, I might not have the best of luck when pre-ordering engines and cars and whatnot and having them delivered on time. But over in the automotive world, that seems to be quite the opposite. A couple videos ago, I had mentioned how I sold off my truck and ordered a brand new car. And at the time, the dealer was telling me I was probably looking at 4 or 5 months for it to get here. Wouldn't you know it, the car's already been built and shipped. I can't believe it. The dealer's still thinking and telling me we're probably looking at a month until it's delivered, but I'll take it. I'm ecstatic over it. Much better than 4 or 5 months. I can't wait for that thing to get here. It's something I've been wanting for a number of years, and I'm going to have a lot of fun with it. We'll check it out together once it does get here. I know a few of you guys were pretty interested in seeing it. I think it's going to be a pretty cool piece. But anyways, guys, not much of a video. Like I say, just hanging out here on a rainy Saturday, running and enjoying some trains. I figured I'd bring you guys along for the ride. I'm going to go ahead and leave you guys with a few shots of what's running around on the layout currently. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It would be much appreciated. Until next time, guys, my name is Zach, and this is Country Bunkers Trains. Y'all take care. I'll see you the next go-round.
All aboard the South Wind! Time to board the South Wind!